Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, welcome to another episode of the Daily Energize. I am your host, Spencer Jones, the Prince of Positivity as always, and I'm grateful to have you here joining me in this episode. Because today's topic is one that we all do. We are all guilty of it at points, and it's something I feel we could do less of. I almost said we should do less of, but it's tricky. But if we do less of it, I believe we will be happier and filled with more joy. And that is comparison. That's right, comparing. Why? Why do we do it? Why do we try to compare ourselves to other people, or other people to other people, or other things? Now, okay, maybe other things, right? So like for products and different things like, oh, this works better for me than this. This is a better product than this product. Okay, so maybe we'll leave products out of it. But let's focus on people, right? Why do we compare ourselves to people? Hey, look, they're better than I am. Look what they've done, what they've accomplished. Why haven't I accomplished that? Why am I not there yet? Or they're better looking than me, or whatever it is, we compare so often. Now, in my opinion, comparing is a type of judgment. Usually, it's not, in its root, it's not, but it often leads to us judging another person. I compare them because I think they're better than us. Well, it's judging, right? That they're better than we are, or we are better than they are. That judging just puts us on pedestals. One person's better and higher up than somebody else, whether that's us or the other person. And comparing does that a lot, right? It leads to that. But why? I think part of it, and I could be wrong, but I think part of it is extinctual. That's not the right word. What's the word I'm looking for? It's built into us. I can't think of the word. I can't say the word properly off the top of my head, apparently. But it's built into us as a survival technique. That, let's compare ourselves to this person, that person, see if I will survive longer. But in today's day and age, we don't really need to compare, right? We don't need to judge other people. We can discern, hey, is this person aligned with me or not? But comparing, and especially when it comes to mindset stuff, in the days when I was helping people even more with their fitness, man, we would compare, well, that person lost more weight than I did. I'm a failure, right? Going back on the topic we just talked about. Well, why do they lose more weight? Maybe they're doing something different than you are. They're doing stuff that works for their body more than they are. They're a different part of their journey than we are. Oh my, look at, they have a six-pack and I don't. Why are we comparing? Cool, they're farther along in their journey than you are. Cool. They're doing something different than you are. They have different goals, different focuses. Cool. What about in business as an entrepreneur? Oh my gosh, look, they've built their business up that far. Why am I not there yet? Oh, I'm a failure. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Or I'm not able to do these things, or whatever. I'm not at that level. Right? Let's stop trying to compare and putting people on these pedestals. They're just farther along in the journey than they are. And I get it. It's frustrating. I get frustrated because I still struggle with it too. Why can't we have this kind of event? I see that person having an event. Well, who knows how many years they have been doing it for? I could probably research and find out, and it's probably been longer than I have. So calm down, Spencer, and just chill. But yet we compare so often. So I want to lay down a challenge for you today. And we're going to keep it super easy. I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to challenge you. Let me say it this way. I'm not going to challenge you to not compare. Although I invite you to do your best not to compare yourself to other people or other people to other people. Try not to. But here's the challenge. How many times in a day, in 24 hours, are you comparing? Now, you can, if you want to make it a little easier, you can not count how many times you compare a product to a product. But if it's involving a person, How many times do you compare? I imagine that number might surprise you at how many times you are comparing. Mentally, just in your head, or out loud. How many times we compare ourselves to other people to us, and people to people. You're a person too, but you know what I mean. Another person to another person. How often do you do it? Now, again, I would hope that we would work to not compare, but I get it's a struggle. But it's something we're leading and working towards. We're going to start bringing that less and less and less. At least that's my hope and goal for you in the end. But the challenge is just become aware. Track how often we compare. And then let's start bringing that number down. Let's say it's 10 times in a day. I don't know what your number is. I'm just pulling a random number. Let's say it's 10 times in a day you compared. So tomorrow, let's bring it down to 9 or 8. All right, for the next couple of days, and then lower it a little bit more. So we can become more aware of when we are comparing, and then stop it before we go down that rabbit hole. It's tricky, but see what you can do. Track how often you compare. All right, that's all I got for today. A little short, sweet episode. Thank you for being here, joining me, your host, Spencer Jones. So until next time, keep shining bright, and I will catch you later.